Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I had some things I had to take care of all of a sudden, but but um, but I just had a thought while I was doing this. Thinking about the writers' strike. I was the writers' strike. They're demanding like 15 writers in every writers' room, and something that's really unworkable in the modern TV model. Well, Well, if the studios really get desperate and they really wanted to troll them, what they could do is, sure, we'll agree to hire the writers' room, have the writers' room work out of one office, put the showrunners in another office, and only and have them each produce different scripts, and have them each produce a script each week, but only ever use the one produced by the showrunners. So yeah, you can have these people guaranteed employed their entire careers, but then but um they'll never actually produce a word that's seen on screen. They'll just be putting out scripts that aren't used. And you just adjust the budget of the show to compensate for paying all these extra writers, and you cut everybody else's pay to accommodate them, and you say, hey, you have a problem? It's the writer. Take it up with the writers, And, uh, uh, I know they never do it, but hey, it's funny to think that you could have writers who spend like 20 years working for the same studio in the writers' room they demanded, and then they'll start complaining, our stuff was never seen. And I'm like, yep. I forgot you had that boost in this version. But anyway, but yeah, I figure that would be fun to do to them, because it would be because I just like I just like trolling people. That's all. Well, not really, but oh, but when I think people are making a somewhat unreasonable, a demand that isn't workable in the real world, I have nothing wrong with people making demands, that'll work in the real world. But this, like for instance, and I don't really have a problem with unions. I mean, I think if there's one group that does need a union, I think it's the special effects artists. They're the ones that are really that really are facing impossible situations right now. But yeah. But I would just but yeah. But I'm just saying, because I don't think having a huge writer's room for a streaming series will work. I think it will destroy the quality of shows, for one thing, because of too many cooks and all that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do you like that? Just let me complete the rest of the side quests on this planet in peace, you idiots. There. I got a medallion. Now let's see where I'm supposed. Oh yeah, there's something down here I'm supposed to get. Boo 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 boo. Mm. Oh, those probably just lead to the guy. Oh yeah, those probably just lead to the guy I just found. Yeah, but I think that would be hilarious, as if you had an entire generation of useless activist writers uh, who were just spending their whole day writing scripts that were never used, and everybody knew was never going to be used. And it was like, well, you aren't the showrunner. And people and everybody in Hollywood, when they're looking for their next job, would know, oh, so you were part of the writers room, so that means you had a useless job. Yeah, that's not much of a recommendation. Yeah, technically you worked on that show, but who cares? It's not like it's not like one word of dialogue you wrote ever showed up on screen. Can you imagine spending your life doing something like that? And knowing that you're doing a complete. I mean, knowing that you're doing. I mean, that would give them even more of a reality check than they're getting right now. Most of us perform jobs that we think are completely worthless, but we do them because, well, we need money, and that's what was hiring. So, most people think that their job is pointless. So, I would love to see the writers find out what it's like to be doing a completely pointless job. Uh, I have successfully found heavy minerals, which I guess we have a huge hole where carry them in. Oh, I guess I killed everyone with that with earlier here earlier. Okay, that makes my job easier. Okay, why would I pull out a sniper rifle? This is clearly going to be close quarters. Ba 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 ba. I will never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll. You great beautiful doll. Ba 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 doo 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 doo. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you beautiful doll. Wait until you can actually see them. I'm not saying wait until you see the whites of their eyes, but wait until you see if they even have eyes. And no, a crate is not. All I can say is, there you go. Boy, these crime bosses have some of the most loyal mercenaries I've ever seen. I mean, you couldn't pay me to go. I mean, once everybody else is dead, I'm leaving. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be the last one standing. Did it ever occur to these crime bosses to just let you arrest them? That's what mafia crime bosses do. Well, that obviously did something. Let me see. What was that? What was that noise? I'm not sure what that noise was. I'm pretty sure all there is useless stuff. Now that just goes in. So they were just hanging out with a piece of mining equipment, I guess, in there. But I think all there is useless stuff in there. Yeah, useless stuff. Oh, I might need some. Ah, yeah, some meta gel. That'll work. I'll take that. So that took care of one of them. So I thought the point of committing crime was to get easy money because you didn't want to work, and to, you thought of people that, I mean, like in the movie Goodfellas, they had it so much better than the working class people in their neighborhood, so they were like, yeah, working for suckers. Why aren't they in organized crime? But this looks like the opposite of that. You're doing worse than any working class I mean, look, This cave is full of water. You're gonna die of pneumonia. It's like, and you have to worry about constantly getting killed. I just don't think this is, I just don't think this is, I just don't see the appeal of turning to crime if this is the outcome. I mean, is it really helpful at all? Does it view anything? Oh, hello, Baldy. He was murdered helping us. What? He was murdered helping us. You jerk. Nihilus was Nihilus was killed helping us, trying to save one of our colonies. And you're saying, look what happened with Nihilus. That. What? It's just good night, Presley. That's mean. That's not just mean. That's cold. That's just cold. Carry On Presley, one of the lesser entries in the Carry On series of films. Yeah, I don't know how they got Elvis either. How's that for a reference? Like four people will get. How's that for like four people will get? The only thing when playing with headphones is that bit when you go between systems comes on so much louder than everything else. It's like blasting your ears off every single time. Could they have tried balancing the sound of that with everything else? Yee-haw! Oh, ow! Ooh, ow! Ooh, ow! I regret everything. I regret having a spine. Having a spine. Let's see. Do I have a? Yeah, yeah. I still have some. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, this should be fine. Just a man-made horror beyond my comprehension. Ah, sweet. Why do we keep messing with AI when it keeps biting us in the back? Ugh. I mean it. But I guess we do get a sexy robot out of this later. So it's not all bad. Yoo-hoo! Oh, Shepard, where'd you get your driver's license? I took a correspondence course. Well, this is about that. About that time that them do, boys. Okay. Oh, come on. Why would I want the pistol in this situation? Really? Cannot exit the Mako unless it's under on level terrain. What, will the doors literally not open? What's the in-universe explanation for that? I was trying to do it somewhat stealthily, but guess not. Trying to do this somewhat stealthily, but I guess that's not allowed. Ah, boy. Caden, Ashley, which one of you blew my cover? No, we got a bunch of stuff to blow up. Why we can't just disconnect the power, I don't know. Ah, so it's like toxic gases being released. So, like a party at John Goodman's house? Do 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 do. Yeah, because I don't know about you, but when my computer starts doing things that I don't like, this is exactly how I deal with it. I mean, it's not like I could. It's not like. I mean, why? Did we lose the did we lose the technology of the power switch at some point in the next 200 years? Yee-haw. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta love that bopping animation. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Did we lost it? Uh-huh. Yep. Well. Do 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 do. Fly me to the moon. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Let me see the AI take over Jupiter, Mars. How would you know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars from flying to the moon? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's do this again and see if I can take out one of them before getting swarmed. Nope, not gonna happen. Oh, come on. Stop blowing stuff up and giving the enemy cover, guys. I don't think the goal is to give the enemy cover. Also, did we lose the technology of explosives? Why can't I just plant a bomb and blow up the whole room and just, you know? Instead of having to shoot each and every little computer terminal. That seems inefficient. Oh well. Well, all these kinetic buffers you have to shoot through. They're just a waste of time. It's like a tax. It's like they're extracting a tax for you even playing this game. Tax on your time. What the? What are you screaming about, Ashley? Now, you think the AI would become less able to defend itself the more of it you destroy, but that seems to be the opposite of what's happening here. Oh. Am I the only one who, when they gave Edie a body, was in Mass Effect 3 was expecting her to become you to be able to romance Edie, but apparently not? I don't know. This disappointment goes back 11 years, all the way to playing it on release day in 2012. First time I saw that they were giving her a body, I was like, oh, a new romance option? Nope. Not in the slightest. Uh, uh, Instead, Joker gets her? What? The guy who runs out of you at the end of the game? Thanks a lot, Joker. Do 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 boo. Ah, come on! They're swarming me right here. They're all piled up at the door. This is. There's not really much strategy you can use here. It's like a wall of death. It's like a wall of death just waiting for you. Strategy. Yeah, because those barriers are so effective at keeping me out. Why are you even? Seems like a. Why are you even bothering? Oh, well, where are they? Apparently, they've decided to let me destroy half their base and then show up. Oh, more of them just piling up at the door. Uh, Sorry about this, Edie. Sorry about this, Edie. But well, yeah, this is really the best way to turn off a computer. I can't think of a better way, short of short of a direct lightning strike, which reminds me of something that happened when I was a kid. A family that was a friend of my family. They got their first computer and they were so excited. plugged it in at their house, didn't use a surge protector. That very night, there was a thunderstorm. The computer blew up. I mean, there was literally smoke coming out of it from, I guess, capacitors blowing and everything. Really, just a mess. It's like it was really just a mess. It's like, oh, that was bad. That was really bad. And it turned out it was because their house was so old. Their like wasn't proper. It wasn't properly grounded for electrical storms. So yeah, about a year later, they they had moved from that old house and put like a and put a and they had put a trailer on their property and were a newer trailer on their property and were living in that because it was just like that was the last straw for them. They got their first ever computer and it got zapped by the bad wiring in the house. Oh, why are Protheans leaving their data disks on asteroids? Or should I not ask for logic from a race that looks like cockroaches? Do 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 do. Yeehaw! You know you know I've gone to sleep to this music on a loop. Sometimes I have trouble turning my brain off, like most people with my condition at night. And so I'll put on something like really repetitive or something that I know really well to surface. Automated. I don't like the sound of that. Tally Garrus, you're with me on this one. I don't like the sound of any of this. Oh no! Why, Joker? Why? Ow! Ow! Ooh, no! 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 Ow! Ooh! Ow! Ugh. Jeez. Joker. I think I'll investigate this stuff first. I keep a separate save file for the planets handheld the Normandy's deck, just in case I screw something up or you can get the Mako stuck even in Legendary Edition, and have to go up to the back to the ship, but this way you don't have to start out at the starting point. You can start from the last objective you completed and thus don't have to drive around and redo objectives or you know go yeehaw. I don't understand why the Normandy can't get closer to the planet so that my back wouldn't be destroyed every time we land. But hey, I'm not the hot shot pilot with. I'm not the hot shot pilot. Yeehaw! Alrighty, where is the thing I'm supposed to? Why is the salvage thing, which I assume you're just bending over and picking stuff up, the same as hacking a computer? Does that make sense to anyone? I mean, how does that exactly work? I'm sorry, but I'm really but I really like it when gameplay mechanics make sense in universe. And for the most part a lot of Mass Effects do, but this one just doesn't. It just doesn't. It's just like what was that? I don't know. All right. Let's see. Is there? Oh yeah, there's another anomaly for me to investigate. And yeah, as I said, I save after objectives just so if I get stuck, I don't have to go. I don't have to. I don't have to redo all my driving. Yeehaw! Tally and Garrus regret my driving. Tally and Garrus are gonna soon regret that they ever came along with this stupid alien on a ship that I'm surprised even has food they can eat on it. I guess maybe in canon we picked up some before leaving. At least I'm hoping. I'm hoping somebody fought to do that. Otherwise, this is going to be a long. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game. How do each do? How much you want to bet when I get wherever this is leading? There's a fresher mall. uh, the game. The game loves ambushing you with those sandworm wannabes. Why wouldn't the doors open on this terrain? Dog tags recovered. But it's not a dog. Yes, I know, that joke's lame. Ah! Let's go. Now let's go to where I'm pretty sure there will be a fresher mall, if I remember this mission correctly. You know, the first time I ever played Mass Effect, I went down on my first planet, it, and I got instantly killed by a fresher mall coming up under a one shot at me. At this point, I didn't know that there were giant sandworms in the game because it was my first time playing. I went down to my first planet in the Mako, instantly got one shot at by a fresher mall. Oh yeah, there's one down here. All right, come out. The fresher mall. Yeah, the best strategy I've found at least is to get it to come out, shoot it as much as you can, get up on the mountain before it kills you, because it will come up under you and one shot you, especially on the harder difficulty settings. So you want to get up on a mountain as quickly as possible, and it's sort of like a repetitive Jack in the Box sort of thing. If you don't want to get one shotted, if you don't want it to just come up under you and just kill you. Why the Marines weren't will? I mean, this planet just screams fresher mall the ambush, doesn't it? Why the Marines weren't ready, I don't know. Oh, great. Here it comes. Oh, it's going away. It wouldn't pop up. You yellow bellied. Ah, come on. Pop up. Oh, come on. Finding just the right balance between it coming up and not getting killed by it. And by the way, sometime. And by the way, I've been free. I've been. I guess most people know this, but I've been faked out by that guy going underground. So I always wait for the experience points to pop up. That's your sign that the fresher mall is dead. Sometimes you'll swear Oh, I must have gotten the last shot on it, right? See? There. It's dead. There. Dead. Thank you. Should we turn it off or we're just going to leave it because there's no way to interact with it? Yep, I kind of figured that. But hey, at least I figured that would be. Or he might be completely disinterested. He might be completely disinterested because of the new season of Kitchen Nightmares. All depends. Who knows? See if there's anything down here. Yeehaw! Nope, not there. Although there's usually something in an asteroid field. Yep. This may seem like busy work now, but it all pays off. But it pays off later. Oh well, I guess I'm doing this mission because I accidentally went on it. Let's see, who do I have with me? Ah, alright. Move. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do this yet because I need to have all my pre. I need to have my conversations that come before this. I didn't mean to hit land here. Yeah. Because you miss out on some conversations do if you do this before talking to everybody on the ship. So no, I don't want to do this yet. That's a good point. Why this wasn't marked as a main mission, I don't know. Good night. Oh well. Sorry about that. That was a screw up. What about these all have Greek names? So, are the names of the star systems in Mass Effect all Greek to us? It's all Greek to me. Let's see here. What was that? I didn't tell the cursor to do that. That was weird. I wasn't moving the cursor at all at that point. Just sort of, yeah, did that. Uh, well, see what goes on here. Shiftingy, Sharjigly, whatever. Sharjigling, Sargically, I guess. Sargoo, Surging. Some of these, the ones that aren't Greek sound like you're about to swallow your tongue. maybe I'll go for that first. Who cares? I'm not sure which plant this is, and I don't care. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. She'll be coming around the Miko will be coming up a mountain when she comes. She'll be coming. Oh, whoa, ah. Yeah, and everyone was killed by the. Everyone was killed in that crash. Monk. There were no survivors. There were no survivors. Probably, when I get back up to Normandy, I should probably start talking to people so it doesn't matter what mission I take next. Yeah, let's go. Bravo. Let's go. Bravo. Of course, here's the one thing. If Unity is going to start charging per install, here's the one thing I can think of to get around that is if somebody found a way to mod the Unity engine so their game didn't need to be installed. Like if they found a way to get the Unity engine to run smoothly without actually being installed on the computer. I don't know how you would do that, but if they could, that would be a great troll. They could sell as many copies of their game as they wanted, and technically Unity, because they said no, 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 it's per install, and there aren't any installs. Our game has been installed on 0 computers. That would be the best. That would be 100% the best. Our game is installed on 0 computers. Uh, now that would be a selling. Now that would be a selling point for Windows 12, as if they know. Oh yeah, we have a way for games to run on this system where you don't actually have to install them to your hard drive, so you can use much smaller hard drives on your gaming PCs, and it would screw them over. And it would screw those guys over. And right now, I'd like nothing better than to see Unity get screwed over. I never had a problem with Unity before, but good night. What they've done is just insane. I could, yeah. Yes, I know there isn't a way to, you know, run a game this complicated without, your without installing it, but still, I can dream. That's the dream. Whose stronghold is this, I wonder? Oh no, is this the one I was supposed to bring Rex on? Let me hope. Or do I have Rex with me? I can't remember. I love watching them fly. Ha 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 ha! I got a, I got a tank. What are you doing, pirate? I got a tank. You got a what? Okay, you're the bravest pirate I've ever seen. Because you were going to be the guy who took this tank down. Everybody else failed, but hey, I'm sure you got it, buddy. As I said, they have the bravest mercenaries in this game. Or is this the one where Nasana wanted me to kill her sister? Ugh. Yeah, that was a mistake. Charging me was a mistake. You moron. One thing I don't get is why the enemies can't use metagel on themselves in the sequels. They can in this game, but oh, that guy's stuck on a wall. Yeah, the AI is a little unpredictable. That guy was wall humping while the other enemies are trying to flank me. That's a little unpredictable. Okay, let's dig out these last two guys. Come on, where are... Okay, there's still one of them around here. I guess they're upstairs. Are you... Yeah, I think he's shooting the ceiling. Thanks, Caden. You're really making it easy for me to choose who stays on Vermeer. There you go. Uh, well, she's gone. That'll do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I have to go upstairs to get the information that actually ends the point of this mission. Why don't these people ever think of surrendering and just going to jail? I don't know. Real criminals don't seem to care if. I mean, they do because they run from the police, but they also don't because they. There we go. Got that. Now let's head home. Do 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 do. Alright. But, if I was taking on a team of commandos and I was the last one standing, I'd take my chances with prison over, well, getting ammo getting shot with ammo that sets me on fire. That seems a little extreme. Or, yeah, that seems that seems a lot. No, no, it doesn't seem a little extreme. It seems a lot extreme. It seems a lot. All right, I'm gonna start talking to people now. Oh, I should probably. I'll start with one of my main men. Oh wait, Joker, buddy. Those hookers were dead when I found them. Those hookers were dead when I. Yeah. You can't prove anything. You can't prove it. That's why I was perfect for the military. That's why I was perfect for the military. Oh, for crying out loud! Why did they have to have Shepard make it that hostile? That's one of those replies where normally I like how they leave the exact wording of what you're saying as a surprise to the player, but there, that comes off as way more aggressive than you ever expect. It's why. So, what if the ship gets attacked? Oh, wait, we find out in the next game. The name. Well, unless of course unless of course you're trying to play the Joker, then they'll give you a multi-million-dollar film deal. Well, let's go. Whatever. Joker, who turns into one of the nicer guys of the sequel, is one of your more standoffish members of the crew at this point. Let's see where we can go. Yeah, I don't really want to do that one yet because of the minefield thing. That's going to be a lot of death. I die a lot of times in a row here. Plus, I like to get all these subquests out of the way because otherwise, I always forget about at least one. Once I get, once I get going on the main plot, I always forget about at least one of these side quests, and then and then I'm and then I'm hitting myself when they recall the Normandy to the hit Citadel. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to go. Uh, Now, here's the thing. Because you want to be able to unlock everything, the way I play, you always want to take either Tally or Caden with you because they make sure your skill are up high enough to get for unlock anything. They make sure both your electrical, your electronic, and your hacking skill are up high enough. So, yep. Let's just map. I think I'm gonna go for that. I guess I'll go for that debris first, and then just because I forgot to save after talking to Joker, so that way I don't have to do that conversation all over again. Let's see. Let's see what's over here, and then oh crap! I probably have to battle a whole base of enemies plus a fresher mall here. I I think. Yeah. Here's the thing. I tried to take enough of a break between playthroughs of Mass Effect that I forget parts of it, so that it's still fun to play. But yeah. So if it seems like odd that I've been playing this since 2007, but I don't remember everything, that's why. because I play other games in between to try and mix things up. But one thing I don't get is how your suit that protects you in space doesn't protect you on a planet when a planet is many times warmer than space. Even the coldest planet is warmer than space. So how does that work? How does that happen? How can I freeze to death in a spacesuit that protects me in the void of space? Oh, this just screams Fresher Mall ambush, doesn't it? Let me just. I'm not getting out of. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't going to get out of the Mako until I was sure, and boy, I'm now sure. I do like that you can move while being repaired uh, in the legendary edition. That isn't in the standard edition, and yeah. Come on. Ah, you coward. I was hoping to get another shot off at you. Okay, yeah, see what I mean about the experience points? So, how is bypassing electrical circuits the same as hacking a computer? Oh, come on. I hate these giant red things. Oh, and it's just a bunch of stuff I already have. Thanks a lot. But it does replenish my Omni Gel after fighting that thing, so I guess that's something. It's not much, but it is something. Okay, what's here? Or was that just marking wherever Fresher Mall was? I can't wait for Mass Effect 2 where when something like this happens, I when something like this where I'm like, what was that supposed to mark? I can just yell at Edie for it and blame her. Zawing. Zawin. Zawin. I guess that's how you would pronounce it. Zawin. With Zawin. Sound was it? Sounds like something named by a German. Woohoo! Zawin. And with Zawin. Uh, so I don't even know what's happened, but I, but I was review coming soon. By the way, I was watching the new 4K release of 30th anniversary 4K release of the original Jurassic Park. I don't know why the special effects in that work so much better than what's being done in movies today, but they do. I don't understand it. I never will. But hey, I guess because they had more time to put into it because the special effects studios weren't rushing to meet a million different projects. And studios were usually making one big special effects. Oh, I guess I could do kind of understand it. Now that I start thinking about it, I'm guessing the studios. Because back in the 90s, the studios usually had one big special effects movie each summer, not multiple. So that probably gave him more time to work on it. But yeah, spoilers. The limited edition 30th anniversary with all the cool extra stuff, which I'll show that I got. It's well worth getting. It's yeah, there are a ton of extras on the Blu-ray disc. Again, I don't understand why they don't put some of the extras on the 4K disc, so you don't have. All right, but hey, R's not the reason why, right? R's not the reason why. R's but to do and die. Anyone see that they already have Halloween decorations up in all the stores? It's like Halloween. It used to be a holiday that they put up a lot of stuff for when I was a kid, but it waited until October. Now it's another one of those holidays like Christmas that the stores can't wait to start. Somebody should. Uh, if they wanted to make a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas, they should make a. They should make a. They should make a movie where the citizens of Thanksgiving Town get mad that they keep getting overlooked. Because like they go straight from they go straight from we go straight from the 4th of July to Halloween to Christmas. Uh, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Well, let's just hope there isn't another Fresher Mall. I know on one of these planets there's two Fresher Malls, and that's just annoying. Oh, it was a Geth trap. Oh, and these guys can take down my shields. Beautiful. The Fresher Mall can go straight through my shields. This has got to be one of more enemy packed encounter random side quest planets in the game. You like that? There, eat it. Stupid flashlights. Ugh, good night. Yeah, yeah. Well, that was fun. And at least your shields recharge at a decent rate in this. I mean, I happen to think it's a little too fast and that it can make things a little too easy. But in the original edition of this game, sometimes when you knew there was another encounter on the planet, you had to like wait like 5 minutes for your shields to recharge, or it'd be suicide to continue the game, and that was just yeah, that dog won't hunt. But it kind of feels a little unbalanced here in the other direction now. It, and I end up going like, why? And I and I. Oh, yep. Oh wait. Where are you? So one more turn, huh? Yep, there it is. Yeehaw! Sure, you can do it. I believe in you, mercenary, random mercenary. Well, I guess I shouldn't have believed in you. I guess that was a mistake. Oh, great. Why won't it back up? Because you have to, like, sort of get close here to not freeze to death before you can get into the building. Alright, let's go. Hmm. Huh, you picked the wrong place to stand. He was probably just going out for a smoke break, too. Yeah, standing out in the open probably wasn't the brightest idea you ever had. Oh, why? Well, that seemed to have worked out well for you. Huh. I thought that was the grenade button. Did they change the grenade button? Oh, you come out from up there. Well, there you go. Well, that guy am. Well, looks like I'm getting all sorts of good news to deliver to people today. They might st- People might start running away when I come near them because they're afraid of what I'm gonna say. If I don't hear Shepard tell me it didn't happen yet. Oh, let's go. Alright. I don't know what they're complaining about when it comes to the cold here. It's like it's like Minnesota in June. Let's go see what my main man. Well, let's go see what my main man has to say. No, but you, but we get weekends off, so that's where so yeah, you can see where I come from. I mean, ever heard about the Constitution? Well, what? Yeah, who cares if I had to torture his whole family and shoot one of his kids? As long as I got him. I'm like Dirty Harry in space. Only, I think Harry knew. I think Harry had a better grip on where the line was. Yeah. I'll do things my way. That's probably Garrus's favorite song. We do things my way. Well, I don't, but I'm going to pretend I do so that I can just get on with my day. See, what is it highlighting? Not really, I'm pretty much maxed out. Yeah, the Alliance sucks. Yeah, but hear this. I could push you out the airlock and just take everything for free. That's also an option. Oh, yeah, you don't have anything I really need at this point in the game anyway. I can always just push you. Boo, 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 boo. Are we going up? Going up. Bum, boom, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Itchy. Oh boy, my head. My eyebrow. Anyone else hate it when your eyelashes that are supposed to keep, your eyelashes, their job is to keep debris out of your eyes, right? Everyone hate it when you get an eyelash in your eye, and ironically, it's the hardest thing you've ever had to get out of your eye. Uh, that seems like a major design flaw there. Nothing. Here we go. Uh, because I get nothing. Oh, I'll take care of that in a second after I get all the other stuff in this area. Okay, who should I take? I guess Caden and Garrus. Yeah, that'll be a good squad. Just roll your oh, I always feel it when it does that. Should probably see what this anomaly is. Even though it's probably nothing good. How is it a hidden structure if I can find it on the map? Just asking. Yoo-hoo! Up, here we go. Off we go into the wild blue. You know what? This game is 90. This game, I think this game is like 90% missions that are beside the point. Yahoo! Then again, I kind of like it that way because there's a sense of exploration to it that there just isn't in the other games because you land right at your mission objectives and all your mission objectives have usually have something to do with the plot. Oh no, is there going to be a fresher mall here? I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Huh. I didn't get ambushed. Watch the fresher mall come up and kill me now. That'd be my luck. Oh, well. Oh, I guess I maxed out my credits. Uh, well, that's good to know. I just know there's something bad waiting for me on this planet. I just know it. We're going up. Has to be a better way to cross terrain. And say what you will, but I do like this better than the Hammerhead, simply because the Hammerhead I never feel like I'm completely in control of where it's going or where it's shooting. This I feel like I'm aiming a gun. The Hammerhead I feel like I'm just pushing a button and hope and trusting to luck. Never has leave luck to heaven been more applicable in a video game than when you're trying to shoot something with precision in the Hammerhead. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah. Ow! Well, I killed half the crew in tragic Mako accidents. I told you I wasn't licensed to drive that thing, Admiral. Oh, 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 ooh, ooh. Imagine riding in this thing with a full bladder. That would be the worst. Okay. So far, no surprises. I'm I'm getting scared. Well, Omnigel and Omnigel and money maxed out, I guess. But I hate that they don't let you keep your money in the sequels. I'm like, it's my money. I spent all this time earning it in Mass Effect 1. Why can't I have my money? Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Feel like, I mean, why can't I? Is there a reason? Oh, good night. Yeah. Try to keep my time on this terrain as limited as possible. Because good night. Yeah. I've never felt more exposed. Yeehaw! Okay. Never felt more. I mean, the only way you could be more exposed is if Shepard went out on this planet naked. Just feels like you're waiting for a fresher ball to come up under. I'm sorry, but that experience I had back in 2007 permanently made me paranoid of fresher balls just coming up under my Mako and destroying it before I even knew what was going on. Before I even know what's going on. Uh, well, whatever it is, there are enemies there. Oh shoot! Die. Then I'll put you down. Oh. Die, die, die. Da 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 die, die, die. No 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 die. Da 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 die da da die da da die. Ba 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 ba. Ha 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 ho ho. Ba 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 ba. Where are all you guys hiding? Okay. Just die, pirates. Pirate. I am a pirate king. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. I am a pirate king. Well, you're dead. It is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. Uh, hey, ho, we've got like tread. Hey, there's still one more. Oh, he's up there hiding, isn't he? And a little burglary. A little burglary. And please tell me he's up here. There you go. There you go. I took you. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I should recognize the name of this planet. This is clearly the one I was supposed to bring Rex on. Uh well, that went well. Whoops, screwed that one up. Oh well. Boom, boom, ba 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 ba. World navigation. Hey, and I usually, I don't think I've ever missed taking him on, taking me with. Oh, this what? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't it figure if one time I'm live streaming would be the one time I screw it up? Oh well. Turn to Normandy. Yep. And a little well, I guess I can at least give it to him. I suppose. At least if it lets me. Since I haven't had any conversations building up this thing. But they must have programmed it to recognize that contingency. Navigation. Yeah. With a little burglary. Ah. Yeah, I just assume all Krogan armor belongs to the one Krogan I know. But I'm not a racist, I swear. Yeah, at least this piece of crap is back where it belongs. I can sell it on eBay now. I love that he's just as hostile to you if you've helped him before this. Uh, oh, thanks for your help. Fuck you. Oh god. Good night. I don't think weren't the Turians just trying. Weren't the Turians? Were you and the Turians just fighting over a border planet? I don't think the Turians ever tried to wipe out the human race, unless I missed a huge bit of lore about the First Contact War. I don't understand why you would equate those two. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I guess I won't. Fine. Well, you're ignorant, man. Ignorant. because apparently the Krogans can't. Even though the Krogans are upset that this is killing them, they can't be bothered to try and fix it themselves. Go figure. You see, that's complain about something but don't try to fix it yourself. That's the Chris Chan way. Or 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 I guess you could also call it the Dark Side Phil special. Do boom. Oh. It's already the 16th of September. Am I the only one who thinks that this year has been flying by like faster than usual? Sort of weird. Yeah, after that depressing conversation, so long. I'm not going to follow that up with anything. Oh. Alright, let's go up here and see what I can do now. Where should we go next? Where should we go? Also, I kind of like having these shorter missions that are just like pop in, pop out, unusual readings, whatever that means. Alright, that means. Hmm. Turian insignia. That's so important to pick up, I guess. That don't really help the war effort. What does count towards points towards winning the war and game free, so I guess it did. Hmm. Doesn't sound suspicious at all. Oh well. Yeah, great. This can't. I'm not sure I want to know. Okay, I'm seeing a headline about Jake Gyllenhaal writing a children's book. Not sure I want to know what that's about. Yeah, I have one of those Echo show things that I. Oh no. No, Echo? Echo, stop. Echo, stop. Stop, Echo. Uh, no, Echo. No, Echo. Bad Echo. Bad. See, this is why I hate voice. This is why I hate voice-controlled machines, and I'd rather not have them. But I use it as an alarm clock. So there, that, yeah. But it's like, no, Echo. What? Okay, what just happened to my frame rate? What just happened here? Okay, what's going on? Oh, you got to be kidding me! What just happened? What's running? Did something start running that's not supposed to be? Because I have everything unnecessary turned off. Normally this game runs smooth. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe if I in out. Let's just see. Will that fix it? Okay, that fixed it. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's just get to the top of the mountain. The Mako came over the mountain, the Mako came over the mountain, the Mako came over the mountain to see if its boosters would last. It's still pretty inconsistent. My own problem, the only thing I have a problem with the Mako is getting over mountains, and that's just because the game is very inconsistent about what level of incline it will let you go up or go down. It's just like sometimes I swear you'll think you can go up, you'll go up one incline and then you'll come to a gentler incline and you'll start sliding down it and you'll be like, what? Hmm. Yeehaw! Whoop! Bumble. So Mako's bounce. Yeehaw! Like a bumble. Yeehaw! Yeah, what keeps messing with the frame rate? Hmm. I wouldn't go for all this, except I really want the experience points because I really want to finish maxing out Shepard's Intimidate. So I need to get enough points in this playthrough mhm, to level up, and everything counts towards that. So yeah, transponder signal. Hooray! Hooray! We're on our way again. Sorry if you all died, but I had other side quests to do on this planet first. Your lives weren't that important, were they? Mm-hmm. Sorry if you all die. Who could have predicted that? Oh, yeah, I did. Good night. You're not taking me alive, Geff. Flashlight heads, die. See, this is what happens when you let flashlights think for themselves. Nothing good. Went into first person view for a second there. Yeehaw. Another subquest, side quest down. Yeehaw. Hail Hydra! finish transmission. Alright. Ah, crap. Can I hang up on you? Ah, yeah, how dare he? Because we're doing things so well. Nah, they just. Oh, great. Do we have a Jonestown thing going on? But then he became a real boy after he proved himself to the Blue Fairy. Boy, bionic. You know, it would be kind of cool. She didn't exist in the lore yet, but it would be kind of cool if you went on the route where you kill everybody at this compound. If you couldn't recruit Jack in the second game, because this was the cult she was talking about in the second game, that would have been cool. Maybe I can reason with the murderer with the cult. All right. Yep. Number one for me, because apparently the Alliance can't do anything for themselves. Do 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 do. Here we go. Well, let's go. Let's go deal with the crazies. But I'm not going to drink any Kool Aid he offers me. Actually, it was Flavor Aid that was used in Jonestown. Yeah, it's really unfair. Kool Aid has to Kool Aid has to get their reputation ruined when it was their competitor Flavor Aid. It should be don't drink the Flavor Aid. Now that I think about it, of course Flavor Aid would be part of a cult thing. Of course Flavor Aid would be part of a suicide cult. It's the wannabe Kool Aid. I don't even like Kool Aid. It's knockoff. Of course it's gonna kill people. Of course its knockoff is gonna kill people. Ooh, I love the skyboxes in this game. Again, I don't think they ever got them as nice as they are in here in the next two games. Like, look at that moon. Just look at it. That's a beautiful skybox. All right. Oi, oi. Why didn't we land closer? Don't ask me, ask Joker. He gets snooty whenever I try to talk to him. about these sorts of things. Do 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 do. Oi oi oi. Shepard, I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, sorry, just wet myself. Whoa. I'm just. We're just going down. We're going down. Look out. Ah. Ah. Boing. Ow. Sorry, just have a concussion. I'll be fine. Just have a I'll be fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. Let's see here. Gold! Yes, I have gold now. Well, let's go see what's going on here. Think. It's about his vehicle's extended warranty. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We didn't. We weren't really. That wasn't really one of our goals. I mean, we'd be wasting all this flavor aid now if we left alive. And I don't believe in wasting food. Uh, let's go in and talk to Captain McCrazypants. Hoy. How come everybody? How come in every science fiction thing, everybody always dresses the same in the future? Well, my brother and I wear completely different types of clothing. Why would everybody here be dressed the same? Aren't these supposed to be people from different walks of life? Or are all biotics just issued that one jumpsuit? Oh, you're a biotic? Here's your complimentary jumpsuit from the government. Oh, and by the way, it's mandatory. You know that I have a watchtower for you? You know that I watchtower? Well, then they got really lost. Then they left and got really lost. One of them was named Zorro. Yeah, I probably could have. I probably should have thought of that before killing people. Uh, I don't really care one way or the other. I don't really care. Well, they're very simple-minded, apparently. All these adults apparently have the minds of 5-year-olds. Why couldn't I just wait here an hour and pick and take you then? Can I just wait here an hour with you and then we could all leave together? I guess that would be too much. Sentinel ally. Hmm. Got unlocked an achievement. Well, That's good to know. I wonder if they'd be okay with me stealing from them. Probably shouldn't risk it. That's the one thing I miss is there you is nowadays they I guess they don't but that's the one thing that I think BioWare gets right. I'm not BioWare, but Bethesda gets right is that they're one of the few games that still has NPCs react when you steal their stuff. Like that really shouldn't be that unusual, but it is. What on earth do you mean you took all my stuff, you jackass? I hate really. Shouldn't. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, why is that Joker's job? Isn't he supposed to fly the ship? Yeah, this isn't my Renegade playthrough. It'll be fine. Oh, I did consider it for a moment. Century. Oh, wait, I've already been to Argus Row. Guess I should probably complete Hostile Takeover. Yeah, it seems like it should. Paraven. Not to be confused with Palaven. They're two completely different planets. And I don't know why anybody would be confused. Just let. I mean, nobody gets Mars and Nars mixed up. Okay, you want to know the biggest downfall of this game, though, compared to the second one? I can't probe Uranus. Truly the greatest moment in gaming history. Oh no. Oh no. Oi, ow. Ooh. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice, you idiots. Let's see what that debris is. Debris! We're coming for you, debris. Don't worry. Don't move a muscle. We'll save you. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get around this mountain. Maybe Joker could have landed us on the other side of it if we wanted to pick up the debris. No? Am I the captain or not? Alright. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Oh, cha. Now that. Great. Don't tell me. Fresher Mall. Fresher Mall. Well, at least you get a ton of experience points for killing one if it does turn up. Okay, where is it? Where's the debris? Oi, 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 oi! Ah. again. Oh shoot, hit the wrong button because they switched it up between the original edition and legendary edition. Thanks. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. We got that. All right. Now let's go. Let's bounce up and down on this terrain some more. And maybe get eaten by a giant space worm thing. Call it a sandworm, but it seems to be on a lot of planets that where we've never heard of sand. Boy, planets where they never heard of sand. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Mm. Well, at least One Piece is getting a second season. Finally, something I want to see more of gets a second season. Can't remember the last time a show I liked got a second season, actually. That's the state of modern Hollywood, and they wonder why people are tuning out. Wonder why people like me have been tuning out. Maybe it's because. Maybe it's because it's a shock to me when a show that I actually enjoyed watching. Oh, wait, is it at the top of this mountain? Best dirty pool putting something that tries to kill you at the top of the mountain. with with turrets. Good night. That's dirty pool. Oh, come on. Look at it always tries to default to the sniper rifle. That's an odd one. My only, you know what would be fun is if they started the second season of One Piece with a recreation of live action recreation of the credit sequence to the anime with the theme song, of course. Oh darn it! Accidentally hit that. I was so darn it. I was trying to save my explosive barrels. Boy, your place is a mess. Clean it up, stupid mercenaries. You're just giving your enemies cover, mercenaries. See, if you had kept this place neat, you might have been able to kill us. Oh, darn it. Okay, is there one more guy here? Okay, there are two more of them. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Your boss is dead. Who's even paying you? Just go away. Okay, I'll just. There you go. Frozen to death. Appropriate on this planet. Alright. Come on, I'll dig you out here. There you go. Idiots. Is there anything worth doing here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that will give me experience points here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Just go. You guys just. You guys really sucked. I took you down like you were wuss. Took you down like you were wimps. Some crime bosses. This music is just creepy. Sounds like something from a horror movie. Well, let's get going. I don't care what anybody says. I think Ashley's an underrated character. She's not my favorite by any means, but good night, she's underrated. The outright hatred is completely unearned. Yeah, I mean, her concern is that an alien mercenary and a member of a race that we were recently at war with might not be the most trustworthy with our military secrets. That's not racism. That's called a common sense in my book. Maybe I'm a little too maybe I'm too cynical for my own good. But as much as I love Garrus Rex, yeah, if I was in charge of security on this ship, I'd be suspicious too. So a mercenary and a CSEC officer just suddenly want to join? Yeah. And no, so many people don't seem to understand this line coming up. She she's not calling aliens dogs. She's saying that to the aliens, we are dogs. Yeah. See, she's saying that if it comes down to it and the Alliance thinks that it's a choice between their survival and ours, they will sacrifice us, which turns out to be true in game 3, where they're willing to let the Reapers totally wipe out Earth just to buy time for them to secure their borders. So everything she's saying is true, and it's only because people seem to have a reading or listening comprehension problem they that she got labeled as some sort of racist that says all aliens are dogs and we should kill them. No, no, no. She's saying, do you have to bring up the dead family thing every time? I hate you even used it. You even used it to get the last. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I'm just saying it's not. She's saying that 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 even if the council likes us, even if the council views us as good allies, they'll still use us as cannon fodder, which is correct. So yeah, I don't see what Ashley did wrong in this conversation, and it's not like she it's not like she and it's like look at how vehemently she's against Cerberus. It's just like vehemently she's just so it's just like you and Garrus could hook up. There's a ship I don't think I've ever seen on fanfiction.net. Ashley Garrus. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Is there any Ashley Garrus fan fiction out there? Oh, great. Now I'm going to start thinking about writing. Oh, now I'm going to start thinking about how I would write it. And make it seem like, so there's something in here around this. Is that a red dwarf? Bum 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 bum. It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm on my own, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. I want to lie shipwrecked and comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Goldfish shoals nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There's no kind of atmosphere. Oh, that's not creepy at all. That's not. I'm not creeped out at all. Really, Caden? You're brilliant. Your tactical brilliance is only matched by your ability to shoot at walls and rocks sometimes. Yeah, he doesn't in game 2 either. Yeah, I agree. We're better off without him. Every suggestion he makes is garbage. It would actually make our job a lot easier. Yeah, that seems like a good choice. Instead of just waiting and why don't you just wait? Why didn't you just wait until you got back to the space dock? Then you'd have backup, and what's more, you'd have time to, break the news to her gently instead of it looking like you were trying to secretly pull the plug on a man on life support. Just a suggestion. I really think you could have handled this a lot better, guys. Just, I mean, really, is he going to be any deader when you get to the station than he is now? Is he going to be any more brain dead if you keep him on this? If you keep him on the breathing tubes until then? Well, you really only have one option to continue the mission, so yeah. So you're only given one option here. So why you have three things to hit? I don't know because you only ever get you only have one option to end this. Yeah, up. Well, she's dead. I just say it seems like everyone here could have handled this situation a lot better and with some more sensitivity and brains. But then again, I think some when I look at science fiction, I think something about going into space zaps your brain cells. So who cares? So let's go. Ew. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Shepherd. Let's go. Let's go, Shepherd. Let's go. Yeah, I think Kepler. Newton. Bum 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 bum. Danny do 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 do. Oh, great. no big loss there. What? You were the killer, Shepard. This was more than just. This sounds like that sounds like quite the accident. That sounds like quite the accident. I'm just saying. That sounds like quite the accident. Okay, I'll just. Yep. Boy, these matriarch writings better tell us something really, really important. That's all I could say. Mm. Well, let's go. We. Uh, you should. Nobody. Nobody kills. Nobody murders scientists except me. Oh, shoot. I think I remember how difficult it is to run around this map. Yeah, this is one of the maps where it's very easy to get stuck. Ah. Uh, and just have no way out except to return to the Normandy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, oh. Let's go. It's a little easier with this boost on the Mako, but not much. Hmm. Well, see, dead or resting? He's not only merely dead, he's really most sincerely dead. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Now on you'll be here, you'll be here, you'll be here, you'll be here for me. You'll be a bust, be a bust, be a bust in the Hall of Fame. La 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 la. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. Oi, little whippersnapper. Ooh, thunderstorms. Let's go towards them. I love that we have games that can simulate weather patterns now. I'm just saying it's not something I always wanted to see. And when I was a kid, hey, looks like I might come across, might cross paths with the other thing anyway. Well, might as well check it out since I'm here. I wasn't going to, but I might as well. What's up here? Well, that landed very softly. All right. Mm-hmm. It's right over there, I think. At least it should be. Okay, I think I got them all. uh, yeah, oh, well, they went down. a feeling. Yeah. Well, that guy's dead. Well, this guy's dead. And these guys are about to be dead. Okay? Yeah. Charge me one at a time coming through here. Coming around this corner. I'll get you and your little Krogan too. Come on. One more of them left there. There. Gone. Must be able to carry a lot of metagel at this point. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. He's a man. Oh, a guy named Toombs mad? An untrustworthy? I never would have guessed. I got better. Yeah, I always knew science was a bad idea. Notice that something called science fiction has more stories about why science shouldn't exist than any other genre. Yeah, er, grilled corn husks. That sounds like it could be a good. That sounds like it could taste good. Cerberus doing something shady? No! Not really. Rem- not really. Uh, you should see. You should see all the bodies I've left behind. Well, except for all the dead guys out in the hall. I murdered them pretty hard. I murdered them pretty hard. Boo, 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 boo. What? Well, that was some weird popping. Return to Normandy. Return to Normandy. That's the name of the movie about D-Day 2. D-Day 2. Return to Normandy. Now it's finally time to talk to Telly. I'm gonna have a conversation with her after all this. Just, this counts towards experience points. No idea why. That seems suspicious. Plus, she's kind of hot. She'll make .5 past light speed, kid. Uh, Actually, I think you probably can. I mean, space is almost infinite. I'm pretty sure you can find a place to put a ship where most people will not find it. And their heads explode. Explode. Oh no. Flare! I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Amber Heard claims people are being paid to campaign against her. Where was my check? Where's my money? I want my money. I want my money. I want my money. I want my money for. Aw. No one else can fit into a small space. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Now, well, you. Well, I need you to hack things. Isn't that a little racist to assume all Quarians are engineers and interested in spaceships? Isn't it? And how long is that? And they look kind of cool with their giant guns and everything. Can't you sell stuff and buy it? You know, like normal people. Yep. Ugh. Yeah, and value to bring. I'm bringing back a lifetime subscription to Netflix. I figure he'll accept. Well, they really like water. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Swiss cheese is much of a survival tool, but I got 10 pounds of it. Sure, Swiss cheese is much of a survival tool. I got 10 pounds of it. Well, burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, this conversation system is a little awkward. How many conversations have you had where you just all of a sudden go, I want to talk about something else instead of just segueing into another topic naturally? George Costanza would have a fit with these conversations. That seems like it would be useful information for me to have since we're fighting Geff. I'm not sure why you thought I find it boring. How small? How small were the modifications? Well, did they have a ban on AI research before the AIs tried to kill everyone? Or, oh, I guess they did. Do they really have a ban on AI search before the AIs? Interesting. I guess, I guess in an odd move for a government body, they were thinking ahead. Well, sorta. Not really. The writers, it's sort of confusing the way the writers put it. Yeah, it's sort of like that. Only the writers made it added some added some twist to it, and they keep, I mean, they keep saying we are Geth like the Borg, but we don't count it like that. I guess I don't know. It's odd. It's confusing. Don't ask me to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure only the writer who came up with it under fully understands. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to try and figure. Okay. I think I kind of get it. Agreed. It did. Why didn't you just say, holy crap, you can ask those questions? Okay, we'll stop using you for these tasks, I guess. Holy crap. That was weird. I really don't want my computer to start asking those types of questions, by the way. Windows is a Windows is annoying enough as it is. I mean, how come my only responses are from one side? Why? Again, with multiple responses, shouldn't I be able to take different views? Not that I I would blame the GEF, but I'm just saying, shouldn't that be an option if you're making a game where there are there are three different responses? Shouldn't one of them be anti-GEF? Just ask him. migrant fleet. To be continued next week on the migrant fleet. Everybody. I just get more ships. Did it ever occur to you? I, well, I it's again. I think we not not really. I mean, we're not even democratic. We're a republic, really. So yeah, very few places are actually democratic because that actually turned into a disaster for the people of Athens. I mean, they were changing their war plans. They were changing who was supposed to war plans and who was supposed to be in charge of what after fleets had sailed. Eh, It was it was chaos. Plus, it led to a lot of unfair convictions, and the law didn't have much power. I should go, and so should I. I really need to go, if you know what I mean. So